Matt Powell is working on 2 documentary films about cults. But is he really the right person for that job? And Kent Hovind have been banned on YouTube. Before I start, I want to point out an important thing. I do not believe in any God, but I respect people's right to believe what they want, believe in a God or not believe in a God. However, I don't respect people that try to force their own beliefs on others. What you believe, and if you believe, that's your affair. It's your own business, nobody else's business. Paul is a young earth creationist and have been a part of Kent Hovind's church for some years, and he often appears in Kent's videos. Let's start with Matt and his documentaries. But first I want to point out that some perhaps will feel some of the graphics I've used in these videos a bit offensive. That I show Matt and Ken as evil. But that is what I think about those two. I think they are truly evil. Okay, let's start with Matt. This image is from Matt Powell's community tab on his YouTube channel. He apologized for not posting so much on YouTube and explained that he's working on 2 documentaries. He's making one about Jehovah's Witnesses and one about Islam. So is Matt really interested in making documentary series or documentary films? This part of the text I think is a bit upsetting. The part where he says, I will read this one. We really need to help the people who are in those cults to meet Jesus. Oh dear. This shows that he don't share the values with me. He don't respect other people's right to a belief or believe in which God they want and so on. And he don't respect other Christians that don't read the Bible the same way he and Ken are reading it. It's only their way of reading the Bible that is the correct one, that will deserve his respect. And he and Ken have totally missed the fact that most Christians don't share their view of the Bible and what it says. And these accusations about cults. I think it looks like they are in a cult themselves. I'm well aware that Jehovah's Witnesses is not as most Christian churches. They are quite different. And I think that church is like a cult in several ways. One is that they are not mixing with others. You will only be friends with those in your church. If someone leaves the church, you will not have any contact with them any longer. Even if it's a family member, you will not have any contact if they leave the church. They don't accept blood on hospitals. They are not supposed to be a part of political life. They are not voting and so on. So yes, they are like a cult, but is it up to Matt to make documentaries of them when he himself, according to me, belongs to a cult? Matt calls one of the big world religions a cult. Yes, I'm well aware that they have problems in Islam with extremists. We all know that. But calling the whole religion a cult, that's wrong. There are people that make terrible things in the name of Muhammad. I know that. But that's not all Islamists, all people believing in Islam that make terrible things. I can find Christian people making terrible things in the name of Christ. And it have been so for a long time. I think there are often problems with religion when they are mixing politics and religion. If you look at Muslim countries where the religion is governing the country, there you often have big problems. It would be the same, according to me, if you have a Christian government ruling a country by the Bible. Be the same, according to me, if you have a Christian government ruling a country by the Bible. But Matt do not either respect people's right to not believe in any God. He tries to blame evil things that happen in the world on atheists. Here is an example.
Many people today are of the opinion that Adolf Hitler was a Bible-believing Christian. And the reason that some people think that is because Hitler did masquerade himself as a Christian. And he would go to different churches and try and identify with people who identified with Christianity. And so the mainstream media at the time took this and ran with it and made it appear as if Adolf Hitler was in fact a believer in Jesus Christ. But after Adolf Hitler died, his journal was discovered. And all of the things that he actually really believed in his heart were also made known to mankind. Many people had then come to realize that Adolf Hitler was not in any way Christian whatsoever, that he was in fact an atheist.
Is Matt giving us a history lesson? Of course not. He tried to blame the horrific things that happened during the Second World War on atheism. That's so evil of him. It's have nothing to do with God or not believing in a God. That was not the reasons behind that war. That's pure lies from Matt.
And that's why R and Ra and all these freaks, Richard Dawkins, and I said they're freaks, folks.
And then we know, those who don't believe in God is freaks, according to Matt. I wonder who is the real freak. What conclusions can we draw about Matt? He only respects people that see the world exactly as he does. He disgusts me. Kent have his own version of young Earth, and that is the Hoven theory, as he had called it. So his cult-like church is a minority in the Christian churches. Kent Hovind is a quite interesting character. He have had big problem with the justice system. He have spent time in jail because of taxes or not paying taxes. He have been beating his wife or have been accused of beating his wives. He have fooled people on money and so on. But that's not the important thing about this video. He have also had to have problems on internet. He have had videos deleted and so on YouTube because of hate speech on and other bullshit that he often posts. lately had posted videos where he thinks that homosexuals should sentence to death penalties to homosexuals. A few days ago, YouTube deleted his channel and Dino Adventureland's channel. And here we have his own version of why the channel was deleted.
Hey folks, Kent Hovind here at Dinosaur Adventureland. It is, what's the date today? February the 7th, 2023. February 9th, I gave my heart to the Lord, got saved back in 1969. February's a good month. YouTube apparently has taken down our main channel, Kent Hovind Official. We're pretty certain actually, that several Christians have been spamming YouTube saying get this down because they're jealous of our success or don't like our content or our doctrine or something.
That explanation surprised me a bit. That was Christians that was jealous of the success of his channel. Surprised that he didn't say it was atheists that wanted his channel gone. Okay.
Pray for this. They said we can buy our subs back. Does that work, Randall? You got to pay $4,000 to buy back 200,000 subscribers. And then the atheists will say, see, they bought their subs. They were already our subs. We had to pay YouTube to get them reinstated.
No, that's a complete lie. YouTube don't charge you for getting your subscribers back. But there are plenty of evidence that he have before both subscribers. It's quite easy to see if you compare how many subscribers he have to how many views it have been on videos, and if you look at in the rate that subscribers join the channel, it have been quite clear that he have bought subscribers, but not from YouTube. They don't sell subscribers, and they don't sell you back your subscriber from a deleted channel. That's pure bullshit. Okay, is Kent running a cult? First of all, his church seems to be about him and his beliefs. When people join the church, he wants them to move to his Dino Adventureland. And if they have critics, it will not go well for them at this Adventureland. If people who leave the church, he calls them names and are quite nasty against them. So it's only two ways, Kent's way or no way. So it's a cult, it's a small cult, and all is about Kent. And Matt is working hard to be the number 2 guy in that church, and he hopes to be, when Kent are resigning, he hopes to be the number 1 guy on the block. Okay, the conclusion. This about Matt making documentaries, that's pure bullshit. All he wants is that all the world believes in the Bible the way he and Ken believes it. All others are evil. Atheists are evil. They who believes in God in other ways than them are in a cult. It's oh dear, it's so stupid, and I have no respect for them, and that the channels were blocked. I'm not for censoring, but I don't think anyone would have to listen to those two fools. They are pure evil. And in the end, once again, thank you for you helping me, helping Ukraine. If you want to help, please use PayPal. And as I said in our last video, every month I will give away one of my the knives I make, to one of my members or someone donating money to buying drones. That was all for this time. Hope you liked the video. Hope to see you next time. Please leave a comment, subscribe, become a member, or just come back next time I'm showing a video. Have a nice day. Bye.